Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today as usual your online besties will be bringing you closer to the action and the drama on the Real Housewives of Lagos season 2 episode 7, Family and Frenemies. So as usual, my girl Jenny isn't here. She's supposed to be here, but she's not here. But we have the dazzling, the spicy, the one and only V, your new fave. So V, over to you. Faith lovers, I see you.
You're my full chest. Oh, so Faith is so happy that her son is in town. She's getting to spend time with him. They're bonding and all that. And I really like the fact that she's trying to get the three of them, their kids,
Together.
to be friends. You know, their moms are friends, the kids are friends. They're bonding and spending time together. That's really cool.
She
I
said
like
family
it.
and friendship is important to her. It's important to have good friends, which is true. Yes, like we mentioned, I love the bond between her and her. So it was really, really cute. And she predicted that rice would be his fave, and he said the fave was rice after he had it at Continental Hotel. Please, V, what was on Toyin's head? Toyin,
I think she didn't get the memo
like,
because she looked like she was going for a masquerade event or
yes,
something.
I'm like trying to
Nah,
scare the
like
kids or something. Like Toyin,
wasn't
her
cute.
star
Her
maker,
outfit
please.
wasn't bad,
Yes,
but
it was
the
the
headgear,
headgear.
I
I'm
don't know
like,
what that was about.
what's going on?
Try to I don't even know the word right now, but like that was completely off.
You know, Tony is very eccentric, but
Yeah,
sometimes
but
try
like
and tone it down.
sometimes she does too much. I mean, for that event or that outing, that wasn't right at all. There's nothing like Kingmaker or any. I beg. Sometimes
Star maker,
right, dress
kingmaker.
properly,
Yes, that
please. That was
headgear. Anyway, I
inappropriate.
guess it's a real housewife thing. They try to be extra. Tony is naturally extra, Sha.
Yeah,
So it's her vibe, it's her thing. And I loved how, the kids were having.
Laura was looking pretty
Yeah,
though.
she was so happy. She loved the
Yeah.
fact that her kids were making friends. It was nice. All the kids could swim. Oh, me, my
I
kids can.
swear.
I'm like,
Are you for reals?
yes.
They learn really fast. You should get them a tutor. They would catch up
They
really
should.
quick.
It's a survival skill everybody should have. So I really like that part. Then
Yeah.
after that, we saw Tanya and her cute family, Sarai and her husband. She was getting glam for their family shoot. She said her husband doesn't like the camera. But they looked really nice.
They look good together.
They
though.
look good, yes. Then she was trying to plan an event for the women. And she's like, "Ah, I pray there's no drama."
Tanya, she likes to be dropping some kind of small bombs.
Tanya is a little
She's
bit,
problematic.
yeah, no.
She's not problematic.
She's spicy, but in a
but
coded way.
like I said, behind the camera, when other people are there, she'll not say anything. But when she's behind the camera or with Chioma, she'll be dropping some kind of bombs.
I don't know, maybe it's her personality.
Is it?
Sometimes it even happens to me. Like when you get in a fight with somebody, in the moments, maybe it's shock, you are quiet.
But
But
she's
when you
not
now
fighting
get
with
home,
anyone. She's not
I'm
fighting.
just saying, maybe she's slow
And she
to
does that
process
all
her
the
stuff.
time. She does it all the time.
It happens because when you now get home in your mind, you will say, I should have said this insult, I should have said that insult, but fight has already passed. So some people are slower to process. So maybe she's now watching back. You know how confessionals will be asking you questions.
Yeah.
So you have all the time to, be spicy and be sassy and all of that. Then Mariam married her bestie, Suji, the real estate luxury mogul. He said he's trying to build a vertical city, a triple tower, the first in Africa, and all of that.
Luxury.
And luxury. I know Suji is very precise. I love all his property. But do you really feel Mariam was really doing global PR for him? Do you think she can do it?
I don't know what that's oh you've proven to be the best in Nigeria, not just Nigeria but the whole of Africa. Really?
No, but he's the best.
Not him.
Oh, he was
her.
no,
he
he
was
had
talking about her.
Yeah, I know. He had to give her kudos now.
Okay. Have we checked?
They are best friends
Have
now.
we checked?
I don't know. People don't really know much about Mariam's
Yeah,
PR.
because nobody seems to know anything about her business, but everyone is claiming she's the best. Where
No, she's the one
just
that
to
keeps
her
saying
friends.
PR, but we really don't know what
the
she's
PR
about.
is it just for her friends? Because the femme, I've not heard about
Me,
it.
so I haven't heard. Up to date, I don't know the name of the firm. I don't know what she does, but she does coded
Coded what?
high end or
I don't
luxury
understand.
cases. I don't know.
You're in business to make money. You cannot be doing business and be coded. Coded about what? Are you fraud? Is it fraudulent? And if it's a legit business, it's going to be out there. Anybody should be able to pick up their phone, Google you, and see you there, and call you or reach
And
out
for
to you for
Mariam, that is
business.
so mouthy.
Do you understand? You're expecting so much from her. And I mean, if someone is claiming that you're the best in the whole of Africa,
people should know
you should come correct. People should be able to vouch to say, yes, I've done this, she's done this, and I've not heard or seen anybody that has said that. So should go and do due diligence and come correct.
It's like you don't like Mariam.
I don't like her.
You would better come for Faith. Oh, me, any small I be come for VO. If it's Faith, now people want to drop down my throat. But anyway, moving on.
Oh, Chioma is really strong. Like I had no idea that her restaurant burnt down, and she's still putting up all that glam. And no, she's really strong.
Adulthood, it's not easy. You have to keep moving.
As in this kind of economy, someone is now losing a business and having to build it all over again. I mean, kudos to her.
To you, Chioma.
Hello,
sorry. And then the workers are now being
slow.
She said for 2 weeks they've been doing the same thing over.
I mean, like, she's trying to speed up the process, but they're not even helping, money. You know. Oh, and me, I'm liking Laura in this season.
Yes, so Laura
has grown up like she's like a completely different person. You know, trying to be friendly and nice to everyone, coming all the way just to come check up on Chioma. Yes. That was really nice. And
she was really giving Chioma, she's like, I trust you now.
Yeah,
I know you do a good job. It's going to be a blast, you know, it's going to be a vibe. You know,
so hyping her up, encouraging her and all that. And we all need that support system and a little bit of encouragement every now and then. That was really nice of her.
Yeah, no man is an island.
At all.
And I think they briefly spoke about the tension.
Yeah, the tension at the event, her event. She didn't even take note of it. You know, she was everywhere trying to make sure everyone was comfortable and all that. But Chioma that was sitting down that likes baby oral, she now brought it. She and Tanya, from there they had been talking about it. You know, Mariam and Faith and Dr. R. I mean,
Laura was trying to tell Chioma, you guys should hang out, like Chioma and Faith, that they have a lot in common.
And I feel they are going to be like best, like I feel like their relationship, or if they try to build a relationship, that it's going to be nice.
Chioma said she doesn't have a problem with Faith. It's just that she can't really read her.
Why do you need Tanya to read people? Why?
I mean, why not? You want to say, oh, this person is like this or like that.
The truth is, you just have a perception of them, but that's not really who they are about. Because there are people you've known for years that would still surprise you, and like they'll pull up something and you'll be like, I didn't see this coming at all. So just go into a relationship, go with the flow, hoping it works out. If it doesn't, fine and good. But like, why do you need to read someone to be able to?
As you grow as an adult, you want to be very cautious of the kind of people you hang out with. So I don't really blame Chioma.
Being cautious is you go in and you don't bring up all your cards. You bring them one after the other. Do you understand? But not saying, oh, let me be able to see what she's about before.
I mean, Chioma is okay. You must not be friends with everybody.
I mean, I like the fact that Faith has already chosen her friends.
Yeah,
she has Laura and Tiana, and she's sticking to those two. She's not trying to do too much or go beyond that, trying to kiss anybody's ass. I like that about her.
But I feel like she and Tanya might gel, but let's not jump into that because they had a one-on-one. Yeah. So after that, Tanya and Chioma met up at Tanya's husband's place, Boss Bar. The place looks really, really nice. Tanya needed tips from Chioma because obviously she's known the women longer on what kind of events to throw, and they spoke about the awkwardness between Faith, Romeo, and Mariam again. And Tanya was like she would like to hear from both sides to see what happened. That let them not just judge from one side.
That's the best thing. I mean, you shouldn't judge a story from just one person's point of view. You should be able to hear the both sides because you never know. I'm going to say it the way it's going to favor me, not the truth.
True. Like they said, there are 3 sides to a story.
Exactly.
Your side, my side, and the truth. So Chioma was saying that she doesn't even know why the beef is going on for so long, that at this point it's demonic and petty.
Yeah, because usually when they fight, they try to reconcile, they get over it. But this is taking forever.
Yeah, it's taking so long. And it's affecting the vibe of the group.
True.
Because it's always so awkward.
You're talking to this person, the person you're talking to is not talking to this person. So you don't even know how to behave once the both of them is there. So
so it's really
difficult.
It's difficult.
So, Laura and Tiana met up for drinks
Yeah.
and they tried to talk about what happened to their
Friendship.
friendship in the other season. I mean, just like what Faith has
But
been
what even
trying.
happened?
You know what I'm saying is, you know how Faith and Laura has been saying, you can't tell us how to be friends. You can't tell us how to be
Yeah.
friends. That's what happened to Laura and Tiana. They let other people come into
Oh,
their
yes,
relationship. They
yes,
started
yes.
listening to
To
what this
other
person
people.
say, what this person didn't say. Oh, this person said this. Oh, Laura said this. Laura didn't say that. You know, and that's what affected their relationship.
Okay,
So,
yes.
and they've decided that, oh, we're not going to do that anymore. If someone says something about you or that you said, I'm going to come
Call
talk
you
to you
directly.
directly.
Yes.
You know, and that's
Because
the
people are
best.
adding salt and pepper. And it's Mariam again.
It's
Mariam
always
pepper
Mariam.
body.
The thing is, if I say something to you and you're trying to say it to someone else, you're not
Yeah.
going to use the exact
Exact
words I
words.
use. You're going to say it in the way it's going to suit you, or you're going to use your own
Or
words.
make that person
And before you
suspicious
know,
of the other person.
yes,
Because
you
that's what
know,
she was trying to do with Laura and
Faith,
Tiana. Yeah, even
Laura,
Tiana.
Faith, Laura and Tiana,
Yes.
even Laura and everybody else, because apparently, anyways, we're going to get into that.
Yes.
In the,
Mariam.
Mariam, I don't know
Oh
what
my
she's
good
about in
God.
this
Like,
season.
we know you're trying to come into your
I feel
own,
like
but
they told her in the previous season that she was boring. So she's trying to be the drama. But she's
yes.
doing it
Even
in the
Tiana
wrong
said it
way.
that like maybe she's playing a script too,
I'm
because she
telling
doesn't
you.
understand.
Or the producers, or did they tell her to
She's
do
trying to be
this?
the bone carrier for this
Because she's
season.
no, she's not. She's not doing a good job at all.
Mariam needs to
Even
pipe
when
down.
Laura was giving drama, she wasn't going about it the
Yes.
way Mariam is going about it, and it's beginning
And
to
now
get
Laura is so everybody is
tiring.
saying, oh, she's the producer are trying to make it seem like she's, but please, Mariam, Abby, Laura, we
Laura,
love
we
it.
love
So
this vibe. Oh.
keep doing
Maintain
you.
it, please.
Yes. She like nothing is going to get to her this season. And we love it for you.
I'm telling you,
So
she's just chill.
she's chill. She's zen. And we love it.
Very well.
So moving on, it was Tanya's girls' night out. She chose Zaza for her girls' night. Surprisingly, see who came first. Faye.
As in,
I'm like,
I was expecting train, a bit tail, but I did not see
no,
anything.
yes, so
She
cause
came correct this
yeah,
time
she
around.
looked good. She
She
looked
really
good,
looks good.
and they sat down. And she and Tanya had their one-on-one, and yeah, and Tanya was like, "Oh my God, Faith,
And
I have to tell you, I
she even
insulted you."
apologized.
Yeah, she apologized
I really
because
liked that she
and it
came
was
up
so sweet.
and
That's the thing
admitted to
about
being
Tanya. She said, whatever she says at your back, she can say to your front, Faith, you came out looking crazy. She was like, yes, I understand, but look at my messages. I met this guy so and so date. This
and that's
one
why it's
now,
not good to
George.
judge a story before hearing from both parties.
Sides,
You know,
yes.
when Dr. R was just going around telling people, oh, did this, that,
Yes,
that,
they made it
that.
seem like they were best friends.
He made it seem like they had known themselves from way back. But this girl just met you. She was just trying
Yes,
to be
December
nice.
8th.
You know, she was just trying to be nice to you, bringing you into the group and all that. And you go behind her, start telling everyone her business. I mean, who
Coming
does
like
that?
they are best friends, they've
Do you
been friends
understand?
forever. But she even said the
You're going
reason
as far
why,
as using her pictures for your
yes, that she
business
didn't,
without even her consent. Who does
yeah.
that? That's wrong.
Yeah, she said she didn't feel the need to vet him because of who introduced
Yes, it
him
was
to
their
her
manager that
of
introduced.
10 years. So
Yes.
this is somebody she
So
trusts,
she
right?
just felt like, oh, he's going to be cool, and she just
Yes.
let. But even at that, you can't be friends with me and you've not met my son. You don't know where I stay. You don't even know what I do and all that. And how exactly are we friends?
No, like I said, it's a Niger thing. Everybody's your friend. You don't know how to differentiate.
And I like that about
between-
Faith. Do you know that she doesn't call people friends easily?
Yeah, she
Even when she was
doesn't.
speaking to her son, she said, I went out with a group of ladies or women that I met recently.
We went for a
But
steak.
if you were those of us that stay in Nigeria, and I would say, my friends. Claiming relationships
your
that want to kill you. All this way you're calling your friends behind your back, they're already planning to kill you.
They are
People
pulling
should
a
be
Dr.
careful.
R on
Be
you.
careful who you call your friends. Categorize them. There's a room for colleagues, there's a room for acquaintances, you know. So try to get to know people before you jump into using the F word friends.
Yeah.
That word should come when you've really, really gotten to know people.
Yeah.
You know, and that, I really like that about Faith. So
yeah, she's selective about
and now Tanya now sees the whole
other
story
side,
in a different light. You can now see that Faith is not even the bad person, you know. So I knew she wasn't bad anyway.
It's not bad. It's just that she has comma.
She doesn't have any comma.
People
People just feel
I know
like
people will come for me, but
People see,
Faith is,
you don't understand. There are people
I like
that
Faith, but she's too packaged. She's trying to be too packaged. And that's not trying to clean up yourself. Like, what's that boy's name? Hermes, or what's his name? In Big Brother.
Yeah.
I love how he cleaned up his accent. Everything is gelling. But English, you cannot speak. Pidgin, you say you cannot speak. Your language. Nah.
Who says she can't speak Pidgin? She didn't say she cannot speak Pidgin.
If you tell her to speak Pidgin now, she probably darling, and do
she will.
Please.
She will. People should
Are
leave
you
Faith
sure?
alone.
I don't have any
People
issues
should
with
leave
Faith.
Faith alone.
I mean, I quite like her, to be honest. She's very composed.
The thing is, if she was faking it, I feel like with her son, she would have been different. But you could see that she was the same
Children,
way,
what did they know?
You know, no, like you just lose it if you're with your child, and that's not how you are. I mean, this girl has worked hard to get to where
she has.
is.
I have to give it to
You know,
her.
so you don't know if because of how hard she had to work,
her,
just that's like factory reset.
It is because she said it now. She said it took
so
her
people should accept
almost
her
how many years of violence.
You can't meet me. You can't meet me in 35 years of my life and come and be telling me how to live my life or what I should do or what I shouldn't do. If I want to be like this all day long, let me be.
You,
as long as I'm comfortable,
live your best life
doing it. It shouldn't be anyone else's problem. It shouldn't be anybody's problem. It's my business. You know? So, and the other ladies came in. They all came correct. They were all looking beautiful.
Yes, they all look good.
Yeah. Laura was giving.
Laura, you look good this episode.
I'm telling you, it's like she has seen our videos.
Yes.
You know, the ladies, they came correct. Everyone was on their A game.
Even
Laura's outfit was
sexy.
You know, they even had to ask her, did you also see
you? And she laughed about it.
And they were all happy, positive energy, good vibes everywhere. Then, drama queen came in. We had drama.
God.
I don't know what Mariam is about this season. I don't know. Did she come in drunk? Because as soon as she came in,
Faith actually called her drunk.
Yeah, because it was, and Tiana, she said, my beautiful raccoon. I know, if I was the one, I would have been upset. The fight would have started from there. But she just had to,
Yes.
Then she now started with drama again. Why is she always about who is being fake and who is not being fake?
Just mind your
Who made you the judge of fakeness?
She said Chioma and Laura were being fake. And Chioma
trying to be courteous with somebody. How is that being fake? So if I'm not friends with somebody or I don't like somebody, once I come to their event, that they invited me to their event and I should come there and be pretending and say,
yes, and Chioma tried to explain that they had not seen each other in a year. God, a lot happens in a year. You'll be so petty.
You should have gotten over whatever the fight was. I mean, I'm sure they couldn't even remember what it was about. They couldn't
remember. And to now make matters worse, guys, Chioma now outed Mariam by saying she's the one that even went to say this and that.
I like Chioma now. Chioma doesn't have secrets.
Chioma.
They tell her anything, she will disgrace
She said it all. And Tanya was shocked, like her mouth was like...
but it's the truth now. Did she not say? But she acknowledged it and that she was.
She said she said it, but it didn't happen the way. Anyway, they kept on arguing back and forth.
Imagine you all going for a trip and you
say somebody's being
everyone
to
be
mean
stay away
from
one person. Who does that if you're not a mean person?
But Tiana feels like it wasn't intentional. It wasn't bad what Mariam did.
No, she said it wasn't bad that she went back to go talk to Laura because she came to talk to Tiana and Tiana was crying. So she tried to go talk to...
So do you think Chioma is blowing it out of proportion?
No. Chioma doesn't have that side of the story. Do you understand? She just...
Okay, she's
Laura,
speaking on what she knows.
You told me not to talk to this person.
Based
on what the person had done in the past. Then you go and behind us and go talk to that person. I don't know your reason for doing that. Okay, but the fact that you went behind us after you had told us to be against this person, not to connive and keep malice or be mean to this particular person, then you go behind us to go try and be nice to the person or go talk to the person. It's not nice now.
Yeah, it wasn't nice. And then Tanya was so over the argument. She's like, magician, please come.
I love the fact that Laura was not even
Laura was
laughing. She just removed herself. She said, please, I'm not ready for this drama. She was having
I'm here
fun.
to eat, please. So they said the magician was nice. They had fun with the guy. And they brought some eye candy. And Chioma like, woo. Oh,
Choma's
nice.
eyes just popped up.
Yes,
That girl,
she's single. Well,
she's
I
a
don't know.
wild
She's
one.
not single, Sha. And then they had drinks, they danced. What else even happened? It was a pretty chill
Yeah, it was
episode.
a
Okay,
good.
Tiana also mentioned that if you don't know Faith, you think she's acting a script, but she's really, really sweet, and that's her when you get to know her.
You know, so you just get to know people for yourselves before you
Yes.
judge them. Basically, that's the
Yes.
moral of the story.
Yeah, so that was the end of it. Then the next one, episode 8, what was happening between Chioma and Mariam? They wanted to fight in front of children.
I don't know. I
As
don't
in-
know. But I don't even blame Chioma because Mariam has been bringing a lot of
And they said
toxicity
she
into
was
this
putting her hands
season.
in her face.
You know,
Because I know
even when
Chioma got
while
up.
they were having that conversation, she was like in her Choma's face.
Face.
Choma was telling, "Get your hands off my face. Get your hands away from my face." You know, she said, "That's how can you be talking with your hands in my
Yes,
face?
it's
What if
not
I
right.
hit you
That's
and
what
say that's
Chioma-
how I talk to?" You know, it's wrong.
Anyway, guys, we can't wait for the next episode. So,
Stay
who was your
tuned.
best dress?
For which of
Chioma.
the events?
Tanya.
For which of them?
The whole episode.
Choma now.
Yes.
Laura
Chioma.
didn't do bad too.
Yes, Laura, take
didn't
your
do
flowers. We're proud of you. Eh? It's Chioma as usual, fashion killer.
Bad.
Chioma can do
She
no
comes
like
correct
Chioma, 247.
every
Chioma, why?
time,
Pity
girl.
us.
Every time.
Every time.
You know, she's killing it.
She's killing it. So, what will you rate this episode, Family and Frenemies? We miss you, Dr. R.
I know, I didn't. Did you see how peaceful
It
that
was actually
event was?
peaceful. They had fun.
If he was there, I'm sure he would have brought drama.
Chaos.
Imagine
And
his
Iyabo
drama,
too.
his drama, Iyabo's drama, and Mariam. That event would have ended in chaos.
Yes, they had a fun time. So, what will you rate this episode?
I'll give it a solid 8.5
Yes.
over 10.
It was a nice one.
It was a good one. The production, everything was really
Yes,
nice.
there was no production drop. It was
Yes.
smooth throughout. Anyway, guys, we've come to the end of the video. As usual, make sure you like, you share, you subscribe, and follow our
Drop your
spicy
comments.
Dazzling V. Her Instagram handle will be on the screen. And before we go, I want to give a shout out to our sponsors, Fan Studios, and our outfits are from
I wear ASIKA.
Their link will be here too as well, and we'll put their Instagram handle on the screen as well. Check out our rich auntie boo-boos. Don't you love? You love?
Go check them out.
Go check them out. We're signing out. See you in the
Bye.
next one. Mwah.